But Mehmood, by bringing in an amendment like this to Rule 93 to A, haven't Modi and Rajiv Kumar in a way admitted to the fact that yes, there was rigging, and they have given you this evidence on a platter for which you have been struggling for so long?
Yes, and I am grateful to the Providence and Allah Almighty and the Constitution of Baba Sahib Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, who have been instrumental in getting us this thing on platter, where it is a confession. Actually, it is a extrajudicial confession, I would say, which is enough for their conviction.
Right.
That, in legal parlance, if I say, but like I was ready for it, so I don't want that people should think that I have lost by this bulldozer. I have lost to this bulldozer. I was actually ready for it. So what they have done is, this is an extrajudicial confession, to use the legal parlance, which will lead to their conviction in the biggest court of the country, and that is People's Court. And of course, everybody who's constitutional loving will be enraged by this blatant and open bulldozing of the judicial system of India, of the courts of India, by the Mr. Narendra Modi himself, none other than him, because the notification clearly says that the central government has issued this notification in consultation with, not on request of which, of the Election Commission. So this is a God-given.
But if you look at the news reports, they say that it was a recommendation of the Election Commission, and on the basis of which the government brought in a notification. That is what all the news reports are saying.
Well, I don't get this distracted by this press, and I am a legal person, constitutional person, so I only recognize things which are there in black and white. What is black and white, I am telling you. The notification clearly says that the central government has issued, in consultation with the Election Commission, this modification in Rule 93, Sub Rule 2. Whatever they are trying to mislead by selectively whispering to the press, I don't give I don't give any recognition to that. That's one. But once again, as I was saying, this is an extrajudicial confession. Follows from the following thing, and that is that before you make amends to any law, and that's a given. That is what is enraging probably the CPIM and other political parties also. You have to consult some stakeholders. They have not even consulted the biggest political party of the country, that is BJP. They have not consulted the RSS, which is supposed to be the mother of BJP. They have not consulted even their allies, Nitish Kumar Sahab. No political party has been consulted by the central government. So this is an extrajudicial confession, and why would they consult India and opposition party political parties? And of course, why would they consider the people of India and consult them? Because they have replaced.
This amendment, in a way, has shut the doors of election in India in a way. Doesn't it go to show that Modi and Rajiv Kumar are saying that, look, we have a shop called Election Commission, but the elections will have no meaning from now on?
No. What they're saying is that earlier there was some iota of doubt that we have not done rigging, 100% rigging of all the election process, 100% rigging of all the machines. Now we are giving you a proof that we can't even show the videography of one machine. That is what their attempt is. But luckily, it is not a setback. I was ready for it. I have a plan B, which will force them to give me more material than was actually permissible earlier in law. That strategy I will disclose at an appropriate time. But the good news is that the political parties, various political parties, especially I'm thankful to Supriya Srinath Sahiba, who has actually made a video, longish video, and written a longish tweet also about this issue. And I'm really thankful for her. And if the political parties support us, and I'm not forgetting the real warriors in this case, the civil society at all. But since this can be a paradigm shift, we can do wonders if this thing happens, if political parties support us. Therefore, I'm thanking them from the core of my heart, and on behalf of all the. But let this not be just one-off thing. Let's walk the talk the whole way. We have to save democracy. We have to save save the electoral process of India. And EVM is the key to saving it. That is exactly what needs to be done. Now, what will happen in the future is what is on the platter. Am I audible, Niluji?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Now, I am known for saying things which look absolutely unbelievable. This EVM thing was absolutely unbelievable to many, many, especially many in the political parties. And it was actually giving a handle because it was so unbelievable to the sleeper cells which were using their bit to backstab their own leaders. But now, when this thing has happened, now what I'm saying is the following for everyone to listen and digest. If the political parties help me and help the civil society in their programs, then I have a plan put in place, foolproof plan put in place, which will ensure that there are re-elections in 90, upward of 90 Lok Sabha constituencies. B, I have a plan which will ensure there is a re-election in upward of 15 to 16 seats in Haryana and upward of 150 seats in Maharashtra and upward of and many seats in Jammu and Kashmir and Jharkhand, which which JMM and NC and Congress have lost. That is what I am proposing, and all that within a span of 6 to 8, 9 months. I mean, in months' time and not in years. 6 to 8 months' time, not in years. That is what I am proposing. But this is subjective to to the political parties sitting with the civil society and chalking out a program to save democracy, to save electoral system, and throw out this EVM PM and throw out all the EVM CMs who have won the elections by the use of EVM.
No, but what so far was a doubt, Mehmood, that there was poll rigging happening, and we've done a couple of programs with you on various platforms where you've pointed out that there's been the EVMs have been tampered, the papers have been played around. So what so far was a doubt looks like 100% evidence. In fact, evidence of 100% rigging which is happening, and that has been given to you on a platter. Is exactly does it mean that?
Yes, of course, and much more. And if they stick to their amendment, which after I make my moves, they will withdraw. And saying to the world that we have withdrawn on popular opposition.
No,
But
but are you going to challenge this? Are you going to challenge this amendment?
why should I? Why should I? It doesn't hurt me.
Okay.
My thing is to get this. But they have given me a bigger proof. They have given a bigger proof to the world that they do not have even a single constituencies. See, because every 90 DEOs have to give me these videos individually. And that's a very tedious exercise once again. So what they are saying is in Haryana, 90 out of 90 assembly constituencies in Haryana, Election Commission and Mr. Narendra Modi, Amit Shah ji, and others, BJP officials and Election Commission officers are not in a position to show to the world even one constituency of constituencies, EVM, videography and CCTV footage in Form 17C. Can I hope for a better luck than this? They don't even have one. And that is what I'm saying. I'm saying something more for a very long time. They can't even show that they have followed the law in by use of one EVM machine in the entire country. One EVM machine in the entire country, they have not followed the law. And they have lied to the Supreme Court. They have lied to people of the country, to Supreme Court by way of affidavits and by engaging senior lawyers who have misled the court by stating incorrect facts. And now they get thoroughly exposed. What more can I expect? It was although it required a lot of hard work, but it was Providence and Allah Almighty who has helped me get this, I would say, and the prayers of the millions and millions of Ambedkarites and Indian citizens. Well, I am a Muslim who is trying to be a true Muslim, and I am an Ambedkarite who is trying to be a true Ambedkarite. So both these things make me immune for emotion called uh, emotion called fear. So I am immune to all that. And Mr. Amit Shah has tried. The entire RSS team has tried, and they've been trying for many, many years. My office was raided for 15. The biggest raid in the country was at my office. Did I get scared? Everything under the sun, from underground, from overground, from gangsters, everything they have done under the sun. But do I look scared? Now. But I am, if I don't, then I'm not. So that's one. Two is the cause and the goal is too big than to even consider myself as a stakeholder at all. We have to save democracy. The Baba Sahib has given us this constitution. So after so many hardships, we will not let it go in the hands of Manuwadis like this.
Stay ahead with our cutting edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.